Good morning. Today we're on chapter 44 of the dr.a Ching as translated by Thomas Cleary, the Illuminate. Name or body? Which is closer, your name or your body? Which is more, your body or your possessions? Which is more destructive, gain or loss? Extreme fondness means great expense, and abundant possessions mean much loss. If you know when you have enough, you will not be disgraced. If you know when to stop, you will not be endangered. It is thereby possible to live long. Actually, that should be, it is possible thereby to live long. Okay, let me read it again. Number 44, name or body. Which is closer, your name or your body? Which is more, your body or your possessions? Which is more destructive, gain or loss? Extreme fondness means great expense, and abundant possessions means much loss. If you know when you have enough, you will not be disgraced. If you know when to stop, you will not be endangered. It is thereby possible thereby to live long. Okay, so the first line, which is closer, your name or your body, is a contemplation point, as all of these are actually. If you live long enough or get old enough, you realize that gain as well as loss can be extremely trying and expensive to you personally or to you and your loved ones. Again, if you know when you have enough, you will not be disgraced. So one of the problems people have in life is they don't know when to stop, and they're thereby endanger what they've gained. And you could just reflect on all of the different applications of this. But it is worth contemplating just by itself, this, which is closer, your name or your body? Okay, now number 45. Great completeness seems incomplete. Great completeness seems incomplete. Its use is never exhausted. Great fullness seems empty. Its use is never ended. Great directness seems restrained. Great skill seems inept. Great eloquence seems inarticulate. Movement overcomes cold. Stillness overcomes heat. Clear stillness is right for the world. One more time. Great completeness seems incomplete. Great completeness seems incomplete. Its use is never exhausted. Great fullness seems empty. Its use is never ended. Great directness seems restrained. Great skill seems inept. Great eloquence seems inarticulate. Movement overcomes cold. Stillness overcomes heat. Clear stillness is right for the world. So these are quintessentially Taoist statements that appearances are not the reality, even most of the time. Most of this you can contemplate. It's pretty straightforward. Great skill seems inept. Great eloquence seems inarticulate. Movement overcomes cold. Stillness overcomes heat. So movement overcomes cold and stillness overcomes heat in the sense of physically, if you're trying to stabilize your physiology, but also in the interior mentality, the stillness will overcome heat if your mind is overheated. Or if it's too sluggish, you can move your mind. That should be straightforward. And then clear stillness, that's another name for a very prominent aspect of the way, both interior and exteriorly. Okay, number 46. When the world has the way. When the world has the way, running horses are retired to till the fields. When the world lacks the way, war horses are bred in the countryside. No crime is greater than approving of greed. No calamity is greater than discontent. No fault is greater than possessiveness. So the satisfaction of contentment is always enough. Excuse me. One more time. When the world has the way, when the world has the way, running horses are retired to till the fields. When the world lacks the way, war horses are bred in the countryside. No crime is greater than approving of greed. No calamity is greater than discontent. No fault is greater than possessiveness. So the satisfaction of contentment is always enough. So this one is pretty straightforward. When the world has the way, running horses retire to the fields. They are not, and war horses are not bred for war. And then this very strong admonition, no crime is greater than approving of greed. Oh, every country or every time and every place gets to see examples of the ignorance of greed. And here they mention contentment in the last line. So the satisfaction of contentment is always enough. There's a saying, I don't know where it comes from exactly. It's ancient. It goes like, there is no wealth greater than contentment. Okay. Number 47. Without even going out the door. They know the world without even going out the door. They see the sky and its patterns, even without looking out the window. The further out it goes, the less knowledge is. Therefore, sages know without going, name without seeing, complete without striving. One more time. So here they're referring to sages in the third person. Without even going out the door. They know the world without even going out the door. They see the sky and its patterns without even looking out the window. The further out it goes, the less knowledge is. Therefore, sages know without going, name without seeing, complete without striving. So non-doing. So there's two kinds of knowledge. Well, let's just say there's two for the sake of this discussion. There's the implicit knowledge that comes with great realization and a profound understanding of the way things are in this universe. And from that, you can see you can know what's happening without knowing the details or without even knowing you could just, I don't know how to say this. It's difficult to articulate to someone, to articulate unless people do have a profound understanding of the way. But there's ways to see without having to see any of the details or see the particulars or you can see from the particulars you can see the large, or from the large you can see the particulars, or from a short piece of time you can see the larger picture, or from a larger piece of time you can predict the shorter period. This is something that needs to be developed and cultivated. Now, there's another kind of knowledge, which is just information and or intellectual knowledge. And that knowledge, the further out it goes, the less it is. In other words, you have to have all the details and the particulars, and you're just looking at a very small fragment of reality through a particular lens. And with that knowledge, the further out you go, the less knowledge you have. Therefore, sages know without going, name without seeing, and complete without striving. Again, something akin to not doing. Okay, so that's chapter 47. Next time we'll pick up with chapter 48, For Learning You Gain Daily. Let me just add it here real quick. For learning you gain daily, for the way you lose daily, losing and losing, thus you reach non-contrivance. Be uncontrived and nothing is not done. Taking the world is always done by not making anything of it. For when something is made of it, that is not enough to take the world. So this is gorgeous, and we'll get to that next time. Thank you so much for listening. Take care.